Well, we're now on part three of Brothers of the Night. I hope you're having fun with this because I am. When Reverend came in to wake the boys, he found all their shoes in front of the bed, clean and sparkling. Sunday was up and cheerful, hurrying them to come and eat breakfast. She had baked special biscuits shaped like shoes. Snacky whispered to Michael, "We better keep an eye on old girl." Every night for a month, the brothers would sneak out to the ballroom. Every night, Sunday, invisible in her magic scarf, would follow. And every morning, their shoes would sparkle brand new. They checked to make sure she was sleeping before they left and after she got home. And there she was, snoring like a bear. They knew she'd been following them, but they didn't know how. Their father was just plain happy. But they didn't. The house was never cleaner. He never ate better, and neither did I. Excuse me. And there was no more torn up shoes. Best of all, Sunday's sweetness was working a little magic on him. "How do you keep those boys' shoes so clean?" he'd asked her, looking a little starry eyed. And she'd answer, "Oh, I just stay close to them without getting in their way." Finally, the brothers waited for Sunday and got in her face. Michael said, "We know you've been following us." Theo begged, "Please don't tell Dad." Sunday said, "Boys, why do you keep this from him when he loves you so much?" Michael answered, "Dad would never approve of us dancing like that. It doesn't fit with his image in the community." Sunday said, "How do you know? You never even talked with him about it." Then Tiny Theo pipped up. "Grown-ups are too old. You don't get kids what we really like. Besides, none of you can dance anyway." Joe echoed, "Yeah, Monday you can't dance." "My name is not Monday," she replied. "Tuesday, whatever," said Joe, as the brothers busted their sides laughing. That's funny. Her name is Sunday, so they call her Monday. Well, Sunday broke into a dance routine that went from Jimmy Slide to Fred Astaire to Bob Frost, all the way to Michael Jackson. She kicked, jumped, and twirled all over that room. Taught us all a thing or two. That's right, I like to dance too. The brothers could hardly keep up with her and laughed like crazy trying. And that did it. They were friends. That night, when the boys went to the ballroom, Sunday went too, and she didn't bother to wear her magic scarf. Wow. After breakfast the next morning, she started singing and tapping her feet as she served hot yellow grits. The brothers knew she was waiting for them to talk with their father. They weren't ready. Then one evening, Reverend Knight noticed me chewing up a torn up, worn out shoe. All right. So I chew up one every once in a while." "What are you going to do, arrest me?" "I have to act like a dog sometimes just to make you people feel normal." Anyway, Reverend looked and saw another choo by my foot and another by my tail. He followed the tail to the old pantry, opened the door, and there he saw torn up shoes piled high, almost to the ceiling. Well, how was I supposed to know? I'm just a dog. Oh, you people, that's right, always blaming it on the dog. We lead such a hard life. Wow, that's a lot of shoes. When Sunday and the brothers returned home from the movies, Reverend Knight was pacing back and forth in front of all those shoes. Sunday stared at the brothers, but they didn't say a word, so she stepped forward. Reverend, please don't blame the boys for keeping secrets from you. It's all my fault. I'll pack my things and leave tomorrow. But may I say one thing? He nodded. You have done a fine job raising your sons, but the truth is, they don't believe you really want to know how they feel, why they do. Reverend Knight interrupted her. Thank you, Miss Sunday. I know my boys. Of course you do, said Sunday. Goodbye, Reverend. Wonder what's going to happen next. Seems like she's about to leave. The thought of Sunday leaving pulled at the hearts of the father and the boys, but no one was ready to stand up for her except me. I howled and howled, but they just put me aside. Well, I think we'll have a part 4. We'll take a rest for now. Sit back and relax and get ready for part 4.